That is fancy.
So, come to this side. So,
This is probably like the old. Do you see the thing for cutting the wood?
Oh, that's cute.
I think
That's
this
quite a
one,
wardrobe.
I bet this room was probably for the oldest.
Can we go back downstairs?
The sewing machine. Oh, look, in the underbed.
Spin
The
Trundle, is that what they call it?
well, it's a maybe is a trundle, but it looks like it has the strings to sleep tight.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it looks really cool in here.
There's lots of like little kid stuff. So this is
Like
probably
little
younger.
blocks and little dollies.
This is probably where all of the kids slept.
Wow. So this used to be real, right?
Yes.
Like people actually.
This is the very house.
So they
This is-
left all this.
Well, it was an important thing that happened here, and they wanted to remember it.
Yeah, like most of this isn't probably.
I thought
Most of
this was
is,
going to
like,
be
real
boring, but
stuff.
it's not.
Oh, I'm glad.
It's
very
interesting.
good.
I love
We're
it.
coming down. Wait, there's another downstairs?
It's right there.
There's another downstairs? Oh, I just saw it. So there's a basement?
Kind of, yeah, we're built into a hill, so it's like kind of like a basement. They have their dining room down there, and there's a kitchen that they might use in the
Ooh, I
winter
wanna see, I
if they
wanna
want
see.
to heat. Otherwise, the kitchen's a different building, keep the heat out.
It's so cool. It's going forward.
Watch your step, everybody. Hello, sir. Welcome. The home McLean house is open, upstairs and down. First of all, the family would have been home in the surrender of guard. They just kind of got out of the way of everything happening in their house. And it was right here in the parlor where the generals met, where it really happened. If you've seen the film, it looks really familiar there, I'm sure. But that's where 90 minutes, two generals, those apartments are the beginning and the end of the whole Civil War, right there in that small space. As you go through the house, everything is just kind of looks lived in. Take pictures if you like, and let me know if you have any questions.
Why did they choose this house?
Just chance, really. The officer who comes here with Lee, Lieutenant Charles Washington, the staff officers, is sent on ahead. Once there's this truce, once it's Lee's already served as a grant asking for a meeting. Marshall sent him to town to pick a building, and he's never been here before, so he's looking for someone to ask. The first civilian they ran into was Mr. They just got to talking, and it wasn't really the family's idea to have this in their house, but they're asked by a friendly face. They're on the Confederate side, and they agreed to take the apartment.
How come the people in the town stay here if they have like the armies like basically facing off? I mean, they're
That's
just like
the
out in the
thing.
middle of a war.
Most people got the heck out of Dodge. Most people
Okay.
left. So the McLeans were the exception. They're not from here. They're actually refugees from Manassas, from Bull Run, this family, and they've only lived here like a year and a half, so they don't really have anywhere else to go. They have 5 kids. Mrs. McLean's 5 months pregnant, so they're just kind of hunkered down, probably downstairs. And once the battle's over that morning and it got quiet, Wilmer McLean just got curious. He's approached by this officer, and that just kind of chance, you know, it's just it. Courthouse is never considered at all.
Yeah.
How long did they live here after that?
Less than 2 years.
Okay.
They moved back home to Northern Virginia, back to Manassas, in 67. So they don't, you know, they call it the McLean house, but they didn't build it. They didn't really live here that long. They just happened to be here when the main event
Wow.
happens.
Huh.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Oh, did you see the high chair? That's cute.
Mom, is it
Yeah,
yummy?
'cause they had like.
I do hear you.
Oh, it's
Hello.
misconnected.
So they had
And do you know what that is? That's your bathtub. I want one like that.
Oh, that's the kitchen. Look, the
Yes.
kitchen buy one like that, so then we can all take a bath.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh, this is a nice table. Oh, and look at the high chairs. I like high chairs.
bye, Grandma.
Bye.
Bye, Grandma.
Ah. Oh, look, there's bread on the table.
These are the slave quarters.
This is where we are.
Yes, the McLean house. Very good.
Yeah, so this was the kitchen.
I'm gonna
And
go
the
here
house,
next.
the building next was the slave quarters.
I'm gonna go here next.
No.
Spencer Johnson. Prior to April 9th, 1865, Spencer Johnson was the slave and the carriage driver of Colonel John M. Harris. and recollected, I always was a Union man. I have been craving and wishing to be free all my life. I believe if the Yankees took the country, we would be free, and I was always wishing and praying for them to come. At the time of the surrender, he lived just over a mile northwest of the village of Appomattox Courthouse. James Bland was a free-born African American who represented Prince Edward at Appomattox counties in the 1867 Constitutional Convention.
Wow.
Martha Stevens, Millie, they called her, was enslaved, an enslaved 13-year-old girl of county clerk George Pierce at the time of the surrender, and was the nursemaid to the Pierce baby Charlie. She later remembered soldiers entering the house and telling everyone to leave, as the worst battle ever fought was starting right then. She hid in a ditch with Charlie and stayed there until a soldier riding a horse and carrying a white flag halted by her and said, "Little girl, it's all over now." Hannah Reynolds, a slave in the home of Dr. Samuel H. Coleman, she was unable to leave the house with the Coleman family on April 8th, 1865 because of illness. The next day, the Confederate artillery shells passed through the house and struck the Reynolds in the arm. Federal surgeons were unable to save her life. She became the only civilian casualty of the battles of Appomattox Station and Appomattox Courthouse. Fanny Berry. During her early life, Fanny was a slave to George Abbott of Appomattox County. In 1930s, she remembered the dances she attended as a young girl. Must have been 100 slaves over there. They always had the best dances. Gals would put on their spare dresses if they had one, and the men would put on a clean shirt. Gals always tried to fix up the party, even if they ain't got nothing but a piece of ribbon.
Do you see they don't have a bathroom?
Yep, they had to go somewhere else to go to the bathroom.
Right.
They probably had to go.
Continue.
They probably had to go out.
Mommy, while you're here, do you need to go
Whoa, is this a printer?
You can't go upstairs.
But there's do you see the steps? That's how you went upstairs, right there.
That's another way to go upstairs.
Yeah,
But we can't go upstairs at all.
nice.
Yeah, we can. No, we can't. Look, we can't go
Oh, they
upstairs.
have 2 doors to go up there.
Oh, that's a sword.
There's a mule shoe.
Is this one of them that they
Ah.
fight with?
It's nice.
But it probably broke.
We cannot realize that our president is dead.
Mom,
May
can
God
you
help
please
his
go?
family and our distracted country.
Mom, help me go up.
What is this?
Great expensive.
It says
Ah.
it's abandoned at Appomattox, U.S. Artillery Lumber Chest.
Oh, I can't lift you that high, sorry. So that's where they carried their...
I need to get one of those, Grandmama.
Brandy would look pretty nice pulling that, wouldn't she?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, what do we have in here?
You need one of these.
Big wagon.
Uh-huh, wow.
You need this.
I could fit you all on, couldn't I?
Yeah, all 20 of us.
Uh-huh. That's quite a house back there.
That is Isabel's.
Isabel. Does it tell us anything else about her?
No, she has a kitchen and a smokehouse. Those are the two smaller buildings outside.
And she has a squirrel running along her fence.
Now we're going to jail.
Oh, do we have to?
Yeah.
This is where the people who worked here stay overnight.
Yeah.
Store their gun on moose antler.
It's probably deer, but yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, sure. Same thing. Okay. Upstairs. There's a story up here.
Upstairs.
What a terrible feeling.
They doesn't want to be in here. They died.
Huh. Looks like they at least could keep 2 prisoners.
Actual people were here. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Cool, I feel lucky in here.
Oh, that covered the keyhole. Look at that key. Whoa, you can see the brickwork.
This one's for the really bad people.
Oh, yeah. You can see the light coming through.
These ones were too bad, they didn't deserve reds.
But where's the story?
From the spot was fired the last shot from the artillery of the Army of Northern Virginia on the morning of April 9th, 1865.
Nice.